Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. A video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And look who I've got on my balcony today. How you doing, Henry? No, you don't want to hang around and talk? That's fine. Oh, look at him. Like, it's weird. He just sort of wandered into my room. He never comes in my room. I guess he kind of wanted to see what I do at the start of all my videos. And I'm not only with Henry, I'm also going to be joined by Elfa Lee. And we are now back to normal, hopefully. Fingers crossed. There we go. Back to old times. I finally got cake back in my lovely world. My supplies aren't quite replenished. I still don't have anywhere near as much cake as I used to. But since the aliens have left and stopped stealing my cakes, we've been okay. And I'm also in this video going to be joined by Frog Angel 666 and also Kraz the Lost, as well as going to be joining me in this video. And they're going to be helping me out building a pet shop. And you also may have noticed over here, I have my gift that the aliens gave me, my lunar cheese apple. I've actually put up on an item frame on the wall, and apparently I've been doing a little bit of research on lunar cheese, and apparently if you eat the apple, it gives you like super strength and stuff. So that's certainly quite an awesome present that they gave me. Anyway, I'm going to start the video as I always do by adding someone to my love garden, and today I am adding Hazel YMAS, and she's also known as In the Little Hazel on Twitter, and she did loads of amazing fan art. And I've been trying to not add too many people for fan art, but she drew me loads of really nice pictures of Mr. Stampy Cat, and also a really cool Nino Cooney Mr. Stampy Cat, which I thought was absolutely awesome. And so yeah, just to say thank you, I thought I'd add you to my love garden, Hazel. And what I'm actually going to go and do now is grab 3 dogs. At the end of the video, I'm going to be going over to my top paw doggy assault course, and I'm going to have the final 3 dogs competing. Like in the last 2 videos, I've had most of my dogs having a go around the assault course. But there's 3 dogs that are yet to have a go, and they are Fluffy, who is up here, who stays on the SS Stumpy, my boat. And there's also Flippy, hasn't had a go yet, and also Gregory Jr., who always stays by my golf course. And yeah, those 3 dogs haven't had a chance to go yet. And what I'm actually going to do is have a little competition so that whoever is the slowest dog to go around the assault course is going to be the dog that has to live inside the pet shop. Basically, I'm going to have one of every different type of animal in the pet shop, and so that's going to have to include a dog. And yeah, I didn't know who to put in, and I think this is the fairest way to decide. And it's not going to be too bad. Like, I will come and visit them, and I will still take them out with me, but it means they will have to hang out with all of the other animals rather than all of the other dogs. So yeah, I've got Fluffy following me now. And I'm going to go in here and pick up Flippy. And you can tell which one's Flippy, because Flippy's the one with the long snout. You can see that dog there. It's got quite a long snout. That's the way you can tell it's Flippy. So yeah, I'm going to be, for once, joined by 3 dogs by the end of this video. And I'm not going to be only doing the dog assault course. As I did say, I'm going to be building a pet shop. And I've decided to call it Pick a Pet Shop. And the way it's going to be styled is it's going to look a bit like cheetah-like fur, you know, like kind of like yellow with like brown spots on it, and also kind of a little bit like a giraffe's neck. And giraffes are actually my favourite animal. And before I do that, I'm going to go and have my lunch, which is a cake. I know it's a bit of an early lunch. I've only had my breakfast, and I'm already hungry for my second cake. And so yeah, the way we're going to build this is mainly out of sandstone, and then there's going to be a few pieces of brown wool, which are going to be like the spots. And what I'm actually going to have in the back of the pet shop is like a restricted section, which is going to be where all the googlies are. And the reason why this building's going to be quite tall is because I'm going to have it so that above it a whole load of mobs can spawn, a whole load of googlies, and then the googlies can go and like drop down into like a safe area. It's going to be behind glass, so they won't be able to hurt you, but out at the back of the shop there's going to be a place where if you do, for whatever reason, fancy having a pet creeper, then you can go and get a pet creeper from the Pick a Pet Shop. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the whole like shop up, so inside it's themed around like which animal is there. So I'm gonna have like a kitty cat corner where if I do manage to get an ocelot, they can be down in there. And I'm also gonna have a crazy cow counter. I'm gonna have out back the restricted section is gonna be the ghastly ghouls and googly goods. That's what that place is gonna be called. I'm gonna have the pretty pig pen. I'm gonna have the mushy mushroom moment, where I'm gonna have a moosh room. Then I'm gonna have the to the delightful dog dome and the clucking chicken collection. So they're going to be all of the different animals that you're going to be able to buy from here. And then on the roof, I'm going to have a big sign which is going to be PAP, which is going to be PAP, which is going to stand for like pick a pet. And so yeah, that's kind of how the style's going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build the entire place here out of sandstone, and then I'm going to go through afterwards and add all of the detail, like add all of the brown dots, which will kind of make it look like fur. Like I kind of want it to not be like themed around any specific like animal, but I just want it to be sort of like, I don't know, kind of like generic animal fur. And I think this height will just about do. So like if you imagine like up in the roof there's going to be the mob spawner, and then the ceiling can be relatively high. And I'm not entirely sure how to do the inside. And like, do you look at like the cows on the roof? You can be the cow that can be in the pet shop. It's from the aliens. It's from the aliens kept trying to steal my cows and lifting them up, and now like on the roofs of all of my buildings there's just random cows there. So anyway, yeah, let's just go get to work on here. I'm going to make a crafting table so I can go and put a couple doors down in the middle. And I also need to do some windows, actually. I think there might be some sand in here. Yeah, there's some sand in here. So if I go make a furnace, I can go and start some of that smelting now. I actually don't have any cobblestone on me. Is there any cobblestone in here? Oh, there we go. I should have just about enough cobblestone to make a furnace here. So I can start that smelting just so I can have the prime animals on display in the front, just so the passers-by can go and see all of the amazing pets that we've got. So if I go and have some sand smelting there, and I go and make a couple doors here to put on the front. And yeah, then I can go and add all of the detail. And I think this should look quite cool, actually. I think this will look pretty awesome. So I have one door there and one door there. And now I just need to go and add a load of detail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do just a load of holes all over the place. And then I'm going to go and fill all of them up with brown wool. And there's no definite way in which I'm doing this. There's no elegant way. Like, I want it to all look relatively random. That's what the plan is anyway. So I'll do one there and maybe one. Actually, there's going to be a window there, isn't there? I might need to pile up a little bit and do one a little bit higher up here, maybe. And then I'm going to go and fill all of these in with brown wool. And as I said, it will look a bit like a giraffe or like a cheetah. Or there's quite a lot of animals that have the sort of this same kind of fur. And I think this looks quite cool, actually. I think this will look pretty awesome. I think I need to add a few more. I think I might do one here. Hopefully that won't break my door off. And maybe one like a bit more higher up on this side if I go pile up some dirt. So I just need to go around the entire outside of the building and add all of this in. I might do one right way up at the top up here, and then I'm going to do a ring of I think I might do black wool, like a ring of black wool round the top, and then kind of like a big billboard with the big PAP, just so people know what it is. And like the PAP is going to be like all directly next to each other, like there's not going to be a gap between each letter. So it's gonna kind of look like a PAP logo rather than anything too specific. And I think this is quite cool. Like I always like doing shops that when you walk into them, you know, it's not just like a whole load of chests. Like at least here you can walk in and you can just like actually see all the animals. It's like when you go into like Stampy's Hot Buns, you can see all of the cakes rather than just like a load of chests that could be filled with anything. And I should probably pile up a bit more. Like all of the brown spots will be really low from when I was too lazy to pile up. And there we go. I go put that in there. And if I go and fill all of these in here, yeah, I think this will look really awesome. I think I got a helper there going around filling some up from the inside. Tell you what, guys, if I go break some holes from the outside, you can go fill them up from the inside. Let's see how quick they are. Let's see how quick they are. The challenge is for you guys, whoever can put the brown wool in first wins, okay? Like, there's no way for me to tell, but let's just see how quickly they can put it in. Oh, you're doing it slowly. You can see them missing it. They're all like rushing to try and put it in and missing where the gap is. Right, there's a load more holes coming. Come on, quickly, people, quickly. Come on, you got to patch it up. Come on, I'm breaking them. There's only one of me and there's loads of you. You should be quicker than that. Right, let's see how good they are. Let's do one really high up. Let's see how quickly they can go and patch that up. If I do one way up here, maybe might look quite good. And one up there. Like, it's weird how much thought you can put into trying to make something look random, you know? Like, it's really hard to do something actually random when you're kind of putting thought into it. But I think one there, maybe one down the bottom up here. If I go and pile some up here, do one there maybe. You can see the cow there just inspecting what its house is going to be in the future. Right, if I go and do that there, it's going to actually be quite difficult going around gathering all of the animals. For some reason I seem to hardly have any animals spawning in my world, so I might have to spend a while just sort of wandering around the place just trying to find the animals. Like chickens will be easy because I can use eggs. Dogs will of course be easy because I've got like, I think I've got like 11 of them already. And cows will be fine because I can pretty much go to any rooftop and there's going to be a cow sitting there. But I think like pigs and sheep might be quite difficult. I suppose I've got quite a few in my pen, so I should be okay. I think this looks alright. I think this bit looks a bit weird. I think that looks a bit too like a diagonal row, you know. It kind of looks like someone's been playing Connect 4. But overall, I think this does look pretty good. This is kind of the style I was after. Hopefully all of my glass is smelted here. So I'm going to make this into some glass panes. That way it looks a bit more like a window you'll see as you're going past. And oh no, I did it into glass blocks actually. Can I change them into glass panes? Oh no, are they glass panes? Oh yeah, they are. They are a load of glass panes over here. So yeah, if I go and do these windows here on the front, and I've actually made really good progress thanks to all of my Minecraft helpers. We've actually done this really quickly. We should have plenty of time to go over to the top paw assault course and get the final 3 dogs to have a go doing that. Like I love doing that. I know I've spent like pretty much every video recently going into like the dog assault course, and hopefully you're not getting bored of it. But I don't know. I find it really fun, and it's kind of interesting to see who the quickest dog's gonna be. I've also added a leaderboards over there as well, so we can see who has been like the fastest and the slowest. As it stands now, Barnaby has been the slowest dog, which is a little bit worrying because I do really like Barnaby. Like, I don't like calling him my favourite, especially when there's other dogs nearby, but I do have a soft spot for Barnaby just because I've had him for so long. And yeah, he's currently the slowest, so there's a chance he may have to spend like the rest of his time in the pet shop. And at the moment, Sherbet has been the quickest. And he managed to do it in 38 seconds, which is pretty amazing, to be fair. Like 38 seconds going around that whole assault course. And yeah, this is pretty much how it's going to be. There's just going to be the black ring round the top, and then the big PAP, which is going to be in blue and orange writing. But sadly, though, we're going to have to do that in the next video because it's just starting to get dark. So it's probably going to be a good time to head over to the doggy assault course. So if I just pick up my dogs, come on Flippy, come on Fluffy, and let's go and head over to the fun land, hopefully before it gets dark. It might be a good idea to have a nap over there. There's going to be a chance I'm going to be able to do it in the minecart. Hopefully if my dogs don't get in the way. Right, go on, Lee. I'll send you off on your way, and then I'll try and go quickly after you. Go, 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 go. And oh look, there's an Enderman. Is that Fred? Is that Fred? I've not seen Fred in ages. Oh no, that's not Fred, that's Susan. I got too many Endermen around here. And like, I missed the aliens already. Like, last episode was so crazy. Like, it took a while to sink in that I actually had aliens that came from the moon, like all the way to my world. And like, I literally only got to spend one video with them, then they head off. But they did say, once like I've got a load more cake, they will come back and join me. So I'm kind of hoping if I just make loads of cake and spread it all over the place, they might come back and join me. And speaking of cake, Lee, do you happen to have any spare cakes on you at all? Any spare cakes going for me? I love the way we just plonk it down on the floor no matter where we are, and I just go and eat it all up. Oh, actually, I forgot to go and get Gregory Jr. He's over. Oh, what's going on? Did you see the Enderman? Like, an Enderman went way close to me. What's that? Oh, they don't like the rain, do they? Endermen don't like water. I think it was getting hurt. Oh, lucky that wasn't Fred. Yeah, I need to go grab Gregory Jr., who spends most of his time over here as an obstacle on my golf course. If you haven't seen it before, I know it's quite dark. It might be quite hard to see. I'm going to put a few torches down, but... yeah, actually, I don't want to do that there. That's going to melt the ice, I think. I'm going to get rid of them. But yeah, this is my golf course. And what Gregory Jr. does is he sits there, and I've got to try and throw it round him. So if you imagine this is a golf ball, you throw it and it slides along the ice. And then you've got to try and throw it over his head. And he loves it, like, because he's always got lots of people coming to play with him and that. Like, in the dog house, you know, like, you got the company from the other dogs, but that's about it. Because he can spend all of his time over here, then, yeah, he's always got people playing with him. And the rain's annoying. I hate it when it rains in my lovely world. It never rains on my house, but for some reason it always rains in my fun land, and I don't like it. Anyway, let's try and battle our way over to the top paw doggy assault course, and then we can have the final dogs going. And so it's important now. Like, this is to see who's going to be stuck in that doghouse for like the rest of their time in my lovely world. So I'm sure all of the dogs are psyched up and ready to give it their best shot. And it should be good fun anyway. What I'm going to very quickly do, if the signs have loaded in over here... Oh, they all seem a bit glitchy. They're all sort of coming in and coming in and out. But basically along here, you can kind of see, these are what the leaderboards are. These are all of the dogs that have gone so far, how well they did. And it's all loading in really weird. I've just never done that in my lovely world before. Okay, I guess we're not going to be able to see it properly, but all you need to know is that Barnaby did it in 59 seconds, and that was the slowest, and the fastest is 38 seconds, so that's the time to beat, and the time to not be beat by, basically. And then in the middle, we've got Spring did 57, Aqua did 53, Duncan 47, Benjamin 43, and Benton 58. So yeah, they're the times to beat. So do you want to go first, Gregory Jr.? Let's go and see if you can do your dad proud and do any better. Let me just very quickly get my timer just so I can make sure. I remember in the last video I went to do it and I actually missed the button to time someone, but I had to look after the video. Okay, Gregory Jr., are you ready? We will start in 3, 2, 1, go, and we are off. I have pulled the lever. Okay, quick as you can, quick as you can. Remember, you need to make sure you're quicker than 59 seconds, and hopefully quicker than 38 seconds if you want to beat the world record. And it's amazing that the world record was beat by a puppy. Sherbet is the quickest dog I've had, and he was literally like a minute old when he did it, which was very impressive. And Gregory Jr. seems to be doing okay so far. He got round that first corner that a lot of them struggle with, but I don't know, where's he gone? Gregory Jr., where are you? Could have come this way, boy. Go on, don't get distracted by the robin over there or the bear. Come on, you got to come through this way. Oh, come on, you can't do worse than 59 seconds. Obviously, you're going to be stuck in the pet shop. Come on, you got to come this way. Look, I've got a lovely bone. Right, I got a big tasty bone. Oh, there we go. Now I know how to make the dog follow me. I just got to show it the bone. Come on, the bone's this way. Look how tasty it is. Oh, come on. Oh, no, he's doing really slow. He's gone over it. He's gone over the tunnel. He's trying to make up time. That's not cheating. That is okay. Come on, you got to be really quickly. Come on, run, run, run. Obviously, you're going to run out of time, and he's across the line in. Oh, my God, he was over. That was 1 minute and 1 second. That means he's the slowest so far. Come over here and sit down. You can come up to the top up here and you can go and watch the other dogs going. You better hope that one of them does it slower than you, because otherwise you're going to be in trouble. Come on, you can come up here and you can go and watch them from up the top up here, Gregory Jr. Where's he gone? Gregory Jr., where are you? There we go. You can go and sit there. You can sit on that side of the fence. That way he can get a better view and he won't be blocked by the fence. Okay, so the new time to beat is 1 minute and 1 second. Okay, so Flippy, do you want to go next? Do you want to see if you can go and beat that time? So where's the one with the big jaw? It's this one over here. Okay, so come on, Flippy. Right, let me go and shut this gate again just to make sure you don't cheat. And if you come around here and get in position, make sure you're ready. And I will start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Come on, Flippy. Come on, follow me. 38's the time to beat. Come on, I want a new world record today. Come on, Flippy. Where is she? Flippy? Flippy, she just wandered off somewhere. Oh, she's cheated. She's jumped the line. I suppose there's no rules about that. I said the rules were you can't teleport. Oh no, she's jumped over the fence. That is clever. I never said anything in the rules about not doing that. Come on, we've got a chance for a record time here. Come on, Flippy. That's her using her brain, that is. That's her being smart. Oh, come on, you got to get through the fences. You did so well up until now. Now she's just frozen. We're on 30 seconds. Come on, Flippy, you got to beat 38 seconds, 34, and she's across the line in 35 seconds. A new world record. Well done, Flippy. Look how excited she is, jumping up and down. Well done. You can have the special bone. You can go and have that. And you can have some pork chops as well. And I'm going to have some pork chops as well, because I got tired by just watching you that game. Okay, there's a lot to beat now, so you got a hard act to follow. You're going to come round to the front here. Okay, I'm going to do it. You ready? You ready, Fluffy? I'm going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Come on, Fluffy, come on. I know that you're going to get extra fluffy fur once you go through the water and shake it all off. Oh, she's doing the same. She's copied Flippy. She's climbed over all of the fences. I didn't say anything in the rules about that. Oh, has she gone to the outside? Oh, she's got outside the track, I think. Oh, where is she? I don't even know what dog that is. I'm getting confused. Oh, she's on the wrong side of the fence. Oh, no, you got to go all the way right round to the start now. You can't jump over the fences. You're not allowed to teleport. You're allowed to jump over them if you can, but you're not allowed to teleport. Come on, Fluffy, you got to come round this way. We've got to go all the way from the start again now. Come on, you got to come all the way back round to here. Oh no, this is dangerous now. We're on 37 seconds. If you're quick, you still might just about be able to beat Gregory Jr. You got to be really quick though. I think that she tried to copy Flippy, but it didn't work out for her because she got stuck. She jumped too far. Come on, you got to come around the corner and you got to get through these coloured pieces. There we go. You still might just about be able to do it. If you sprint to the finish, you might still just be about to make it. Come on, try coming over the tunnel. Quick, go over the tunnel. Come on, Fluffy. Come on, you can do it. I think she's getting all confused. No, you got to come around this way. Can you see where I am? That's it. Come over. No, got to come around this way. You still might just be about to be able to make it. Oh no, I think the time's over. I think this is going to be the slowest time so far. And over the finish line in 1 minute and 15 seconds, which unfortunately means, Fluffy, that you're going to have to spend the rest of your time in the pet shop. I suppose that might be an upgrade. Fluffy normally spends her entire time on the SS Stumpy. I suppose she might prefer hanging out in the pet shop with the rest of the animals. And I think I saw a little glimpse of another dog that wants to have a go. Do you want to have a go, Lee? Do you want to pretend to be a dog and have a go going round? Okay, so you need to try and beat, was it 35 seconds, I believe, was it? Was that the new record time? I'm not entirely sure. Let's just see how fast you can go round. 3. Actually, I need to get my timer. I was thinking about not timing it, but I'm gonna do this officially. Right, we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go! Come on, Lee. You got to go over the ramp, quick as you can. Over the ramp. You got to go through the water. Then you need to come round this way. I'm speaking as if he doesn't know exactly what he's got to do after doing it all the other times. Oh, look at him. He's not getting stuck in any. Right, you got to go under the tunnel, Lee. You got to dig. Oh, he's actually digging under the tunnel. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. You're using that pickaxe very well, boy, and tidying up after yourself. And you got to go through the fences. That's it. You got to wait for it to open. You got to jump over the block and over the finish line in 26 seconds. A new record. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Well done, Lee. Oh, that was hilarious there at the end. Okay, anyway, we've just about run out of time in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We got a new world record and a new world slowest record at the top poor doggy assault course. And we also made some pretty good progress on building the Pick-a-Pet pet shop. So that was all jolly good fun. So my next video, I'm going to be continuing building the Pick-a-Pet pet shop. And yeah, hopefully filling it up full of lots of animals. And yeah, it should be jolly good fun. So I want to thank all of my helpers for helping me out in this video. I want to thank all of my dogs for taking part and being such good sports. And I want to thank you all very much for watching the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!